Quite handily, it's picked up from my job setting off from Glasgow.
I'm surprised it didn't reset it. It usually would across different versions.
No, I mean like when I went into ETS just there, it
Hmm.
started out with the tutorial. Well,
All right.
first one in Glasgow. Well, obviously, because I selected Glasgow.
Well, so you are in Glasgow. Is that what you're trying to tell me here?
Yes,
What do you know where
you're
you're
in
going to? Is it
Bulgaria, aren't
Aber?
you?
No. Until you buy a truck, you're wherever you take a job from. Where are you going to?
Just Glasgow. It's the
Glasgow to
follow
Glasgow,
the
you say.
yeah.
I could possibly take a Glasgow to Glasgow job in the meantime. Glasgow to no, my shortest. What? Yeah, okay. My shortest job apparently is Glasgow to Edinburgh. Oh well. Glasgow to Plymouth, you say? That's quite short. Also seems to do a dog leg around Carlisle, which, if you know Carlisle,
Stuck already.
well, this is. You could skip the tutorial.
How do I look around?
By default with the mouse, unless you've got mouse steering on, in which
I
case,
have my steering on.
oh dear God, help you. I don't know. The only reason I'm saying that is because Costello had mouse steering on when he was first starting out and flipped his truck on the motorway as a result. So, yeah. In that case, I don't know what the controls are to look around. I'll look it up in.
I've done a bad thing.
Yeah.
Let's load the previously saved game. Let's also change to WASD steering.
Fair enough. Do you have a gamepad? You could use that. The analog
I could do actually.
the analog stick would give you better precision.
No, I think I WASD it last time.
Okay, fair enough. Just it might for parking. It's handy to be able to do very
Mm.
subtle movements as opposed to. See, I don't really have a lot of experience with WASDing, but whatever works for you. Because just so you're aware, well, two things so you're aware. One, we're live, and two, there is no auto parking in ETS2 MP.
That's fine. I can generally park myself.
Fair enough. I don't doubt it. It's a thing
Your
that
snooty laughter makes me sick. Now, let me see if I can actually find my way out of this place.
are you
I've
still in
forgotten that
the
I was steering already.
you're
Just
still
attempted to steer using the mouse wheel. You know, I am going to make a character decision here, and I'm going to stop correctly and use my indicators.
well. Given you're in game with other human players, that might be a good idea.
Humans.
Well, the difference
Oh
between the
God, I
humans
remember
and the
why I
AI is,
hate driving.
as I was going to say, the difference between humans and the AI is that humans don't magically know what you're doing if you suddenly pull out into the middle of the road.
All these lights are flashing amber, and it
Uh,
makes me
you're in the
just
middle. It's the middle of the night, which means they're not on the red-green cycle, so you can't get a red light offence. Plough through
oh,
them.
really.
Yes. I'm sure you remember me saying that from watching my stream. Or words to the effect of traffic lights, my constant foe.
I really should be streaming this so that everyone watching can see just why Don't like driving. Headlight usage offence. Ah.
It's the middle of the night. I should have reminded you. I apologise. I didn't put two and two together.
Oh, and now I need to reverse park. Right, let's see if I can remember how to do this.
Okay, quick word of advice before you start, if you don't mind me interjecting. Generally, if you're looking backwards out the window, you steer in the direction you want the trailer to go. So if you want the trailer's back wheels to go to the left side, steer left.
Cool. Yeah. I'm eventually going to remember all of this. Oh, I need to straighten up more.
Well, for the moment, I'm currently streaming the options menu, so everyone will be thrilled.
All everyone will be hearing is me screaming. No, straight up. Ah!
The other advice I would have for parking is take it slowly. It works a lot better that way. Theatrical coughs aside. Did you say anything there, or were you deep in concentration?
I'm really, really concentrating. Ah. Oops.
Right. I have the numpad set up as the look, movement, cursor buttons. So, yeah, that might also work for you. What's that?
I have failed to hit this already. On the plus side, I am now kind of. Well, I've managed to get parallel to the thing that I'm trying to park in.
That's good. Parallel. Oh no, it's not good at all. No, that is good.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no,
my brain was
because
going.
there's nothing right beside it, I can just kind of drive forward and straighten up a bit.
And Vach, you were watching me park yesterday on the stream, so you should.
It's
It's exactly the same as that.
Oh, I really hope nobody's watching me right now.
How could they?
I mean, from the yard. Oh my word, this is not going well.
Don't worry, I had a guy comment on my parking skills in game the other day. Charming fellow.
Oh, wait, no, hang on. Have I straightened up properly now?
The other thing that you'll probably remember is it doesn't need to be exact, and it also doesn't matter where your cabin or the front of your truck is, as long as the trailer is roughly more or less in the bay, plus or minus a few degrees of
I'm doing it.
margin.
I'm actually doing it.
Believe it or not, you're walking on air. I don't know the rest of that song.
Green!
Well done. That theme song from that TV show.
Trailer disconnected. Driven distance, 1,000 yards.
Victory!
Fucking late penalty.
Oh, again, if you've been watching any of the videos of the streams, the first time I did a few jobs in ETS2 MP, that it hadn't quite synchronized the time properly, and it was saying I was late to the job by
1,164 hours.
8,000 years, actually.
That is quite late. You should forfeit some of your money.
Do you know the funny thing is, I didn't. It must have triggered some boundary thing. But I actually suffered no penalty for that. Whereas Reese, who was like only a matter of hours late, like lost all the stuff. I felt a little bit bad and a little bit
Oh, of
amused.
course, that. In fact, no, that won't be why. Because I started the mission or the job in single player.
Yeah.
I'm presumably joining this resyncs it. Although that still wouldn't explain the 8,000-year missync between you and the server.
Yeah. If you have a look at the VODs, it's something. I
I
should actually
actually
make a
gained
highlight of that.
no XP from that.
That's unfortunate. That's a bit harsh. Oh, I also put up a highlight of me meeting another convoy coming trucking down the road as the Not the 9 o'clock news song goes. Except it came trucking down the road. It was a narrow country road. I was doing about 70 to 75 miles an hour and passing them on bends and stuff, going in the other direction. So I was a little bit brown trousers time. It's worth a watch for that, basically.
Can we like join up and do convoy jobs?
Yeah, not officially, but if we take a job both going the same direction, that's basically what me and Estelle have been doing.
Cool. Let's see what's in the quick jobs.
Now, the other thing is,
Nothing.
if there's literally nothing, you'll have to reset your economy. Are there literally no jobs at all?
Let me just check that again. Yeah, there's nothing there.
Okay, you'll need to.
How to reset economy?
If you go out of the first of all, check the console key if that works for you or not. Standard console key.
Standard. Yep. No, let me get back into the.
Okay, you'll need to enable the console in developer mode from the config file, which is in my documents Euro Truck Simulator 2 config.txt or .cfg.
Right. 2 seconds.
You can probably see which are the relevant lines to change, but if I can give you a shout if you cannot see them. They're all G underscore variables. So it's G underscore console enable or something along those lines. You want to change it from 0
sorry, did you say it was in the actual Euro Truck Simulator 2 one or the ETS2 MP?
The actual Euro Truck Simulator.
That would explain why I couldn't see it. Config, yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, not Notepad++ installed.
You found the
G console 1, is that all that I need to enable?
and developer mode as well. 2-1.
G developer.
Yes, those should be the two. Then you should be able to start up the game and enable the reset economy variable.
Just loading. Right. Console up.
Are you logged into your profile yet?
Yes, I'm looking at my spinning favourite truck.
Okay. Console, and then let me just call up my own console to check this. Right. G underscore force underscore economy underscore reset. Space 1.
G underscore force underscore economy underscore reset space 1.
Correct. And then you need to log out of your profile and back into it for it to take effect. Now, I would actually, it's a bit of black magic, but I tend to spam that into the console twice, the G underscore force economy reset, because I've done it a couple of times just once and it hasn't seemed to take in effect, so...
Right, I will log out. Do I need to save my profile first, presumably?
It should automatically save you whenever you log in or out. Most changes are kind of immediately saved.
Sure.
And once you log back in, it will say... Oh, you don't actually need to exit the game as well. You can just go back to the profile manager instantly, which is... It's okay. It's not at all obvious that you can actually do that. It's in the top... There's a thing in the top right corner of the main menu that says Profiles. And that will take you to the profile manager. Not that it takes especially long to start up this game, but, you know, it's the little things.
Game change detected. To avoid game save compatibility problems due to changes in the game world, any unfinished deliveries were cancelled with no penalty for you. If necessary, your truck was reparked to a safe place.
That should be it.
Worked.
Yes. Now you probably want to disable the force economy reset, just change it back to 0. I usually log out and in of the profile for good measure. If you're playing ETS2 MP, that is you will actually have to exit and restart the game. I've not found a way to go back to log in without restart.
Right, okay. I will quit and open up again. Fortunately, seems to load fairly zippily.
Yes. Now I've had to do this a frustrating number of times actually, resetting the jobs. They seem to become stale quite quickly. There's been a couple of times where I've taken a job, and like as soon as I've taken it, I've already been late, which is quite frustrating actually.
Oh, you reported it?
Not yet, no. The the ETS2 MP forums have been down due to a MySQL error for about 3 days or more, or probably longer than that. In fact, I keep going to them and it's saying could not connect to MySQL server.
I've got a Glasgow, Carlisle, Glasgow, Aberdeen.
Oh, cool. Sorry, I was just doing a very quick basic parking job to.
Cool. Glasgow, Edinburgh.
Whatever the longest, most highly paying one you've got is, I should have one of those, probably. Oh, why am I sucking so hard? Like an expensive whore. I should probably try and keep this G rated, but never mind.
Sort by price or price per distance?
Whichever you prefer, really.
Go with price per distance, and that's Glasgow to Carlisle.
Cool.
Shall we?
Yeah, if you give me 2 well, I mean, you can probably go ahead and take that. I think I've got Glasgow to Carlisle. If not, I'll take one going roughly in that direction.
Right, what time is it? 4:17. I should probably have my lights on. Do you want to rendezvous beforehand, or? Oh wait, do we leave from the same yard, or?
Not necessarily. Who you? Time taken 0 minutes. I am a brilliant driver.
Pro.
I'm actually Scotty. Just teleported myself right to the yard. Right, Glasgow to Carlisle. It depends who you took the job from. If we leave from the same yard. Glasgow, Glasgow, Glasgow. Where is Glasgow? Carlisle.
It looks like I'm in Tradeston.
Yeah, a lot of Glasgow looks like Tradeston in the game. You didn't leave from ITCC by any chance? Going to Trameri? That's the only Glasgow to Carlisle job I have in any case. I'll take that. A pressure tank, 12 tons.
Actually, no, wait, no, I might be in the garbles.
Right. Oh, shoot. Right, stop my truck first. I'm apparently offline, so I'm going to quit and restart. You get offline if you idle for too long.
Shall I just get underway?
Yeah, I'll catch you up. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Given that I'm already logged back in. And I should be in game now. Nope. Drive. I'm in a Volvo. Entered into the city. Oh, I need my lights on. Yeah, 4:27. Is my cargo late? Yeah, I'm already late. For goodness sake, game. Yeah, this gets desynced. I'm gonna reset my economy if that's alright. Because I don't really fancy driving to Carlisle for nothing. It's kind of annoying, actually. Hopefully it'll give me another Glasgow to Carlisle job. Let's actually reset the economy now, game. Come
on. Colliding with the barriers already.
There we go.
Yes, stream watchers, the key thing to know about me is that I'm really not a very good driver. Not in this, not in real life.
Okay, I've still got a Glasgow to Carlisle job, so I'm going to log out, again, take it, and start going. Keep having to mute my mic to block out my hacking cough. Go. Job market. Quick job.
I can't stay in lane because I'm so bad at this.
In fairness, it is difficult to do with a WASD.
Yeah, there's a person.
You can press tab to show your list of local players. Whereabouts are you at the moment, by the way?
I'm heading out. I'm on the road.
You know where it is. It's in the building.
Where the things happen.
Right. Local players, TCRG Mondino 29. I don't think that's you.
No, I think I just passed him, actually.
Right, well, now we drive on the left side of the road, because I've been on the continent for a fair minute. Okay, lights are off. Good.
My horn sounds like a tuba.
Ah, mine sounds quite cool.
I'm heading onto the M74. And I'm in the wrong lane. Ah! I'm really bad at this.
Speed cameras. If you give me a few seconds, I will catch up to you.
5 billion miles an hour.
Just going past the speed camera, so I had to slow myself down a little bit. I'm still on the country roads. Take me home to the place where I belong.
Driving on the hard shoulder. I'm not very good at this.
As long as you don't ram me off the road like Costello did, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. You should watch the video of that. Like,
is it amusing?
He's just like, I thought he was just doing doing a little laugh, like swerving over a little bit as he passed me, like, because I would do the same thing. And then he actually just continues and rams me right off the road. Like, sorry, I thought I was past you. I'm like, come on! Your cabin wasn't even past me, never mind your big long trailer. Oh dear. Well, that's quite nice. I've got a little sunrise peeking over the horizon. I think I'm about to come up to 874, so I will hopefully be with you shortly. What speed are you currently doing?
Just over 50.
Alright, okay, well. Might take me a wee while to catch up to you then. Will I learn my lesson about taking bends not at high speed? Yeah. It's quite, again, quite funny. I created a highlight out of it.
The hilarious thing here is that Bertie Baggio is like one of the safest drivers I know. Except on the internet.
As I say, gotta cut loose. I really need to find that railway barrier closing on. I need to make a highlight.
I'm looking forward to the next time we play Arma 3. And we go in a vehicle.
What's your distance to Carlisle? It's on the ETA.
74 miles.
Alright, so I'm about 20 miles behind you.
Cool.
If you slow down a little bit, I will catch you up.
Cool, I'm just freewheeling along this hill. Sorry, what's got in trouble for by my driving instructor? Oh, I am so not staying in lane.
There's not a lot of traffic around in the multiplayer version, so again, don't
I know,
worry.
but it's a matter of honor.
A Klingon will always stay in line.
If you're any other truck driver, I will kill you where you stand.
Actually, that sunrise, occluding through the trees, is disgustingly nice.
This is one of the main reasons I quite like Euro Truck Simulator, is that it's curiously relaxing.
You don't drive like I do. White knuckles. Oh dear goodness.
Speed camera coming up where I am.
How far out are you? I'm 72 miles.
58.
Ah, disgusting. I'll never catch you at this rate. Are you? Is it like an average speed camera thing? Oh, I'm gonna be passing a
I didn't see. I just saw the speed camera sign. Haven't actually seen. Actually, no. I think it was just a single one.
I just passed a different one, I guess. Unless we're delivering to different places and we've got a slightly different destination.
You would assume that you can still take the same route.
Yeah, but if the final destination is a few miles beyond it. I'm just passing a services. What was the last service you
I
passed?
just passed by a services.
Define just passed by.
About a minute or so ago.
Okay.
See the mist in the valley. It's quite nice.
Oh, hello.
I'm sure you can see things in the background. Maybe you. Oh.
What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster?
It's like the T-Rex coming up behind. Oh no, slow down.
Is it not more like Jaws? You don't got the dudum.
Oh, see, now I'm worried because I can't see you in my mirrors.
Well, I've loaded your model in. Oh, okay.
Are you quite close? I just passed by somebody. Oh, there you are. There you are, right there. Ah!
I wasn't sure which way you were going to go, so I thought I'll go the inside and undertake on the off chance I need to swerve into the hard shoulder. Oh dear. So yeah.
Okay, no, now it's on. I'm never gonna catch you up.
Well, I think by default you'll have your... I think
you built up quite a good momentum there.
Yeah. Yeah. I can slow down and let you catch up. If I can... again, I need to figure out what my What words am I trying to use here? Cruise control is... If you press tab, you can see your local players, and you are about 400 meters behind. According to
400 meters increasing.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a little distracting farm up there as a as a curve comes up. I'm getting the hang of this.
Good.
It does kind of remind me of my first time on a motorway. Absolutely pants browning for the first sort of 10-15 minutes, and then actually not that bad because everything just kind of works on the motorway.
Yeah, turn off coming up, by the way.
Yeah. It's fine, I didn't need to look out my window.
Now, for reference, I took that turn off at about 35 miles an hour, just so you know what a potentially safe speed is. Not that I'm encouraging you to take it at high speed or anything. Right. Okay, my delivery is on the first turn off here. Yeah, I'm delivering to, I think, a farm out of town, E Acres, if I remember correctly. This one Costello started at a few times.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh yeah, it's a reservoir tank, isn't it?
Well, same as mine, I think.
Ah, you might be going to E Acres as well then.
Might be. I'm. Oh no, I'm not on the first turn off.
You're closer to me though. Getting further away now. Yeah, I think you must have been going a different way.
No, I'm actually going into Carlisle, by the looks of things.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not at all. Man, I am redlining the hell out of this engine.
Staying in lane.
I don't have lanes.
What? Speeding offence? My arse. Oh, yes.
Dropped down to 30.
Yep. No, that is governmental financing right there.
Profiteer, yeah.
Carlisle discovered.
You are the great explorer, Mouth of Cat. You have discovered the city of Carlisle.
Can I give it back?
Yeah, I would.
You know, I've never actually been in Carlisle.
You're not missing much. Not at all biased for personal reasons.
Homo. Nope, we're fine. Yeah. Nope, we're fine. No, we're not. I'm stuck on the gate.
I peed and pooed. Sorry, you said it in a very Roger-esque accent.
How dare you call me Faye? I have a son. Am I even in the right place?
I don't care, I'm unloading the cargo here.
It's kind of like our trip to to Yorkshire. No, don't stop the engine, you fool.
We promised we wouldn't talk about Canada.
I can't even remember the name of the place we wound up in.
It was the intended destination of our journey is where we ended up. I'll have
Yes,
you know.
eventually.
I will have you know.
No, my boss is from the place that we stumbled across.
That's bizarrely coincidental because it wasn't a big place. Right, delivered on time. Well, actually ahead of time, I think, but never mind. 1 hour and 18 minutes. No pressure.
This is not the tiniest delivery that I've ever made.
You know what they say?
Yay!
It's like a landing.
179 XP plus 45 XP.
Nicely
Level
done.
1 newbie.
Nicely done. Now I would take long driving as your first skill, just for optimization purposes, 'cause it gives you access to better jobs and longer jobs.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm on my other profile because I'm trying to keep it about roughly the same level as Costello.
Right, fair enough.
But once you get up to our rough level, then I will switch back over. Although he's had a couple of mishaps and is a level or so behind me, I think. So you won't have far to go. So
A couple of mishaps.
I'm not going to be specific because I am a discreet streamer. I don't know what I'm saying here. Right.
I have from Carlisle to Amsterdam or Rotterdam.
Is that your highest delivery?
My only deliveries.
One
Amsterdam and 3 Rotterdams.
I've got neither Amsterdam nor Rotterdam. Have you clicked on Carlisle or anything to filter?
No, I just clicked on Glasgow to filter and there's nothing.
Well, I don't have anything going to Rotterdam or Amsterdam. I wonder if I've got anything going nearby that would take the same ferry. I've got, not exactly nearby, I've got Magdeburg, which is kind of on the opposite end of Germany, but it takes the same ferry.
Where do you depart from?
These are all from Carlisle, but...
Yeah, let's head to the ferry. Down to Grimsby. Or Felixstowe, actually.
Felixstowe? Really? To go to Amsterdam?
Like the ferry.
Yeah, that from Newcastle, according to my route master.
Oh yes, there is.
I mean, I do have a Carlisle to Felixstowe, but...
Well, no, I didn't actually check the routes. So Amsterdam's my highest paying one.
Right.
And it goes via Newcastle.
Right. Then the only one
I'm going from Postbed.
All right. The only one I have is that would take that ferry is to Liège, which is way beyond Amsterdam. Like way beyond Amsterdam. So it's up to you, unless you want to again reset your economy.
I'll give it a shot.
To get a fresh. It sounds like you've got very few jobs available.
Yeah.
It's a bit finicky. I mean, I don't know if I've actually given bad advice, and you should be exiting the game every time after you do the economy reset in the console on and off. Like, if it...
So I am exiting the game every time.
Alright, okay. Maybe it doesn't make a huge difference. I mean, for me, it kind of settles down after a while, but it's a bit, as I say, a bit finicky. I would check the forums, but I mean, we may just have different sets of jobs because I'm further ahead in this profile. I don't know, actually. That might be another issue. But it sounds like you should have more than just 4 jobs globally.
Yeah. Just a quick job. Filtering on Carlisle.
Yeah, or whatever you've got, basically.
I have Carlisle to Amsterdam, Carlisle to Liverpool, Grimsby, Newcastle.
Sheffield?
Nope. Amsterdam, Rotterdam, Liverpool, Grimsby, Newcastle.
What about non-filtering on Carlisle, just from anywhere?
Well, all the other ones originate in Glasgow.
That's fine. Where to?
Filtering on Glasgow. Glasgow, Rotterdam, Aberdeen, Edinburgh.
What
And Carlisle again.
Let's take if you take the Rotterdam one from Glasgow, because I've got an Amsterdam one from Glasgow, which is virtually the
I've
same.
got Glasgow, Amsterdam.
All right, okay.
Leaving from ITCC.
That's fine. I'm leaving from WGCC. I'm going to Trameri.
Actually, I have. Oh no, wait. I have a WGCC from Rotterdam. Yeah, for Rotterdam from Glasgow. Let me check. I'll take the ITCC cement to Amsterdam.
It's probably best that we don't leave from the same place anyway, because then we would have to time exiting the yard properly. Like, the yard itself is non-collision, but once you get out of there, if you're falling too close behind, you'll do what Costello did to me and like materialize in me and cause my rear wheel to become literally embedded in the ground. So anyway. Right, Glasgow to Amsterdam. Yeah. Should be a fairly well-paying one as well.
Yeah, 4K for this.
Let's check. I am not late already. Brilliant.
See, this looks more like a Paisley than it does Glasgow, which is quite alarming.
Well, it's a conurbation in it.
Okay, yep, I see you in my local area.
That's what she, etc. It sounded like you were doing the Sanford and Son. Okay, I'm on the road.
I think I see you actually. Yeah. Just waiting at a red light.
That's for wusses. But there is a speed camera up ahead, so I'm not going to be bombing it out just yet.
These lights ever change? Yep, there we go.
Just passing the speed camera now. Oh, my poor throat. So, what? Alright, okay, it must include the ferry travelling time. I was like, 21 hours of driving? But no, until that will include the ferry. I'll slow down a bit, because you are not on my local players anymore.
I'm currently doing 30 to avoid this speed camera up.
There you are. Well, you've disappeared off it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try bend.
No, it was. It's just a bit. It's a bit weird. Like, you reappeared there closer than when you disappeared off it. So, and again you disappeared. That's
I've now left the city.
fantabulous.
I'm getting vague hints of Daisy here.
In what sense?
Just like the little notifications. Well, maybe not Daisy, but Wasteland. That's it.
Yeah.
Enemy
Yeah.
player has entered the area.
We should check out that Arma 3 kind of Daisy-alike. See if it's any good.
What was the name of it again?
That's a very good question, which I am going to decline to answer for legal reasons. I just can't remember.
Gavin would remember. Why am I saying that fondly as if he's... If Gavin were here.
If he was only still alive.
I'm over here. That was a very poor Gavin impression. I'm over here.
That was your wharf.
I live to serve Edward Snowden.
Oh dear. Right, I'm on the 74, but I'm almost immediately coming off, and there's also a speed camera, so watch yourself. But it's a 60, so.
I'm on the on-ramp.
Ah, you must be fairly close behind me. I'm gonna start picking up the pace. Time's a wasting. Yeah, Edinburgh turn off. It looks like we're taking to head across eastwards.
No.
I told you I forgot I had going east. was like, yeah, I should
Did you
really.
did you buy it in a humble bundle?
No. I
Have you
added it to
told the story
my.
to your viewers yet?
I have, yeah. I've mentioned a couple of times that I buy games I already have because I don't realize I have them.
Inability to maintain track.
In fairness, quite
To be
often.
fair, it's because you're so generous.
Yeah, all those bundles. But yeah, I fairly added it to my is there any deal waitlist. I was like, why is this not on my waitlist? And then I was like, that's a good question. Why is it not on my waitlist? If it's not on my waitlist,
Coming off on the Edinburgh turn off on
yeah,
CDNA.
correctamundo.
Hey, for the MA, we're moving past my house.
Indeed.
Or my office. And crashed the truck into it. It's been a stressful week.
Indeed. That was an inquisitive indeed rather than an indeed.
I'm going to not agitate the madman. Indeed.
Yeah. More, I'm not going to get you to say anything potentially libelous on Steam.
Incriminating.
Yeah, basically. What speed are you doing? Because I'm kind of holding it about 45.
50.
Okay, you should be
Just over 50.
opposing me. I'm in the process of passing the services.
Yo, I see a radio mast on my right.
Yeah, you're about half a
I'm
click.
just at the services. There are birdies flying above.
And a balloon, which I actually thought was an LGBT pride balloon. But I don't know if it is. I think it's.
It might just be a rainbow balloon.
Well, SCS
why do you
did
think it was
celebrate the recent congressional, the Supreme Court decision. Oh, there's another local player, by the way. CaniteL?
Not seeing him.
You must have
I
gone the
can
other
just
way.
about see you in the distance.
I think one of the developers of this is gay and and quite. There he is on the other side of the road.
Oh, CaniteL?
He is doing a very strange maneuver.
Is he coming to join us?
It looks like it, yeah. That's worrying. Because he's on the opposite side of the road.
Oh shit. Apologies for my language.
I very nearly took the turn off because I was watching what he was doing.
Same.
Can you see him? What he's doing?
What is he doing?
I don't know.
Word!
He is worrying me.
I think he
wants to drag race. He's got a yacht behind him or something.
Yeah, maybe he forgets that he's in the UK just now.
No, because he did an actual U-turn. He may well be a troll. He may be waiting for a break in the motorway to come and block us. And his kung fu is too powerful for me. He is actually beating me in speed. He'll be getting loads of wrong way fines. Speed camera coming up at 60 miles per hour.
Cool, we're doing about 50 anyway.
Yeah, he's just thrown himself across the... Wow.
I'm going to get T-boned here. No, I'm not, because he's stuck horribly.
Yeah, I kind of dodged him a little bit, but it was again hairy for a little moment. One for the highlights reel, anyway.
Do real life truckers have to deal with this sort of thing?
I don't think so. People deliberately going the wrong way? No, I don't think so.
Oh, see, now the problem is he's going to free himself, and he appears to have a fairly powerful truck.
Yeah.
So he might catch up with us. Is that another headlight you see in the distance?
Little land shark. No, don't think so.
Might just be. Do you have your headlights on?
Probably.
Might be you. Yeah, you do actually. It's 20 past 7. Doesn't mean anything. See, again, this is just the internet all over, isn't it?
I've had absolutely
Euro Truck
no...
Simulator 2 multiplayer. We have to be wary when we encounter strangers in case they want to murder us and steal our beans.
I have had no problems at all, I'll have you know. So, I blame you. utterly. Like well, not every truck, because I've commented on a few trucks not flashing their lights or beeping their horn in return, but most trucks just, give you either a flash or a beep on the way past, as an acknowledgement. That's the first guy I've seen doing something that
actually coming to join you.
Yeah.
Maybe he was lost.
Stupid getting lost train is lost. To
Wait,
explain that reference.
Can you hear my horn?
No. To explain that reference, we play a bit of Transport Tycoon, and we occasionally have trains that don't quite route up properly. And so I got really irritated with one of them and named them Stupid Getting Lost Train.
Understatement.
A little bit irritated, yes.
To be fair, I think I was feeling your irritation because see what Bertie
Your
V
weird
likes to
roulets.
do is
God.
what Bertie V likes to do is actually build proper railways. I mean, he's gone out and researched it, and he actually designs really fine railways. I don't. What I do is I use his really nice railways as a kind of main haulage route, and then just add on spurs wherever I like them.
Ah!
And
It's worse than chopping down trees.
pleasant.
Sorry, carry on.
Wait, do the viewers understand your fascination with trees?
So there's a game called Terraria.
There is a game called Terraria.
And okay, right, I'm going to explain this. Don't interrupt. There are trees in Terraria that you can grow them and you can plant them, and I like to curate trees. But there are special trees that must not be touched, because the world gen trees can be higher, like much higher than any trees that you plant, which have a maximum tile limit. So they are a finite resource. Once they are gone, you cannot regain them. And I think that's worth preserving. The very tall trees. What some of my colleagues will do, not naming any names that begin with an N and end with an oob face, will chop down a tree and leave the stump so that you can't even replant it. Salting the earth so that nothing will grow.
When I steal your trees, at least I'm using all of it. Like the Native Americans skinning the buffalo, your tree's sacrifice helps build us towers of evil. Face just salts the earth. There's no other way to describe what he does to you. He lives off your grief.
He does.
Oh, this is a very sharp turn. I should probably. Jeez, it's CaniteL.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
He
just overtook me at high speed.
That's worrying.
I would start bricking it if I were you.
Well, yeah, because I just made it round the switchback. I think that's modelled on the Dunblane switchback, actually. I don't know if you've been out that way on the way out to.
I'm still in it, and he's chugging along merrily. I don't know what he's up to.
There is a rest stop. I could just pull in and wait for him to get bored.
I would, yeah, because he's driving pretty dangerously. I mean, he overtook me at speed on a curve. I've just realised how incredibly boring I sound right now. And I'll tell you another thing about road rules.
Oh, he's just fired on past, so I'm just going to keep going then.
What's he doing?
I don't know, he's absolutely ploughing along though.
Why did he...
I don't know. Maybe he took a wrong turning and actually had to turn around and it was just coincidental. I don't know. Or maybe he's going to set up a roadblock with guns and stuff.
It's alright. We'll call Graham in to give us Overwatch.
Graham should be around now.
I think he's out of the country just now, because I was going to have a barbecue with all of you.
Ah. Well.
And failed.
Well. I'm also going to be going out to the country quite soon, so I can't really point anything.
Yes, all of you in your holiday plans are just destroying my barbecue schedule.
In fairness, I'm out of the country
for a barbecue yet.
For a week. Like, it's not that. Yeah. How have you passed the rest stop yet?
No, I don't think so. I just passed a small vineyard.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Oh, right.
See, this is quite nice. This is supposed to be what, Loch something.
We're not in Dumfries and Galloway just now.
Yeah, but we're not coastal yet, are we? Are we?
Oh wait, no, of course it's not Dumfries and Galloway. We're heading towards Newcastle, aren't we?
Yeah.
We'll be
Oh, that's a dam.
borders.
It's a dam? No, it's not a dam.
Oh my
I have
birdie,
no idea what the heck that is. I need to have a proper look.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean by the loch now. I can see a flashing light. It's just.
Oh, there's a plane taking off. Interesting.
From the loch.
No, from the, I guess, Prestwick International Airport? I don't know. We're on the wrong side of the country for that, as you say, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a big. You might see it because the animations I think are synced to the client. I always see the same train going over a bridge, etc. I don't know. This game confuses me sometimes with its compressed sense of space.
I am now passing a rest stop
Okay.
beside the loch. And I see that plane.
Yeah.
Where is it coming from?
I don't know. Unless we're that close to Newcastle, I don't know. We're not though. Does Newcastle have an international airport?
Yeah,
I actually
it
don't
does.
know.
It does. It's the end of one of the metro lines.
All right. I mean, I figured it would have an airport. I didn't know if it would be international or not, though.
Reasonably sure it's international.
I suppose it would be.
Or is one of those airports that used to be international and then London happened.
Aye. Pretty sure London was.
No, we are actually quite near Newcastle.
Tell me what that is then.
I'm seeing the ferry signs now.
Yeah.
Maybe
Sharp
that
turn
dude
onto
was
the.
carrying the ferry.
Yeah.
Like that was the yacht on his back.
Yeah, sharp on ramp by the way. Just as a warning.
I see that. Thank you.
And narrow. It's not the sharpness that gets you, it's the narrowness. I was being lured into false sense of security with those bends in Europe, because they start off really wide with hard shoulder and everything, and then it narrows down to like half a cabin width.
Quite narrow.
Yeah, and you're like, I'm like, yeah, I can do 60 around
I've
this.
just stopped on the motorway.
Just stopped.
Yeah, because I was so paranoid about the narrow thingamabobber.
Are you using an automatic?
Yeah.
See, I am kind of tempted to get an 8 shifter for this. And something.
Do you not have
a?
Well, you've got a 5 gear, haven't you?
Nah, this is just a forward backy.
Alright.
But yeah, I could like I think is it the G27 that's the 8 shifter. I mean, I'm only including Logitech in this because that's all I have in like all my peripherals. My unofficially sponsored by Logitech's stream, not at all, but you know. Right, speed camera's up here by the way, so watch yourself.
So I'm just passing by some fields with haystacks and drifting over into the other side of the road.
There's also another player who I think has just come off the ferry. The speed camera's after the first roundabout. FYI.
Oh.
That's a 30.
Those birds really do look like UFOs.
It's a conspiracy.
Have you seen the footage today of the cloud-shaped UFO?
No.
I haven't actually seen the footage, but the stills do look very much like a cloud.
See?
But, like I said, I haven't seen the video, so it may have other qualities. Oh god, I need to sneeze and there's a bend.
You think you've got it bad? I have to like take a hand off a wheel to hit my mute button so I can cough.
I could have just slid into that roundabout.
Right, that's me just about at the terminal.
Cool, I'm just by some office blocks. Just about to pass the second speed camera. Or the speed camera you mentioned, actually. Thought I saw someone earlier. Yeah, I thought I saw one earlier. Didn't see any of the player.
No, he must be on the continent by now. Right.
Oh, you mean he was actually taking the ferry from here?
He must have been. I don't see where else he would have gone unless he's going further south to Grimsby or something.
I'm so bad at roundabouts, I just messed that up really badly.
Did you take the shortcut?
Oh, there's Faith Tutka,
Yeah, he's
who's parked
parked.
on the.
I can see on the local players now. I'll let you get close and then I'll embark on the ferry. I'm just waiting in the loading zone.
Nice.
But yeah, we'll try and time it so that we don't leave the no collision zone at the same time, because that's, as I say, what happened previously coming off a ferry in convoy mode. Right, I'm going to do this now because you're a couple hundred meters away. Right, €1,000.
I think I see it.
I'm delivering acetylene to Amsterdam. Jeez. Now remember, once you get to the other side, they drive on the right-hand side of the road.
Yes.
I always forget this, so that's why I'm reminding you.
Departure town, arrival. Imuden. Embarking. Some very convincing seagull sounds.
Yeah, and I forgot what side of the road I was driving on because I was trying to do too many things.
You left the terminal already.
Yeah, I didn't want us to leave at the same time, so I'm out. I'm slowly limping out just to let you catch up. You should see BIOS Terminator coming at you.
Yep, he just passed by me.
Cool. Alright, I'll start picking up some speed then. Now, Continental Europe is a lot busier in terms of traffic, so just be wary of that. And it's also got some weird speed limits because it's kph. So I'm in a 31 zone.
I now need to remember how to convert.
If you look at your... The thing is always in miles per hour in any case, so...
Yeah, there is a way to convert your sat-nav to tell you what's you're going at.
But if like it's all in the same unit in any case. The speed limit your sat nav tells you is the correct one, even if the road signs are in kph.
We're just heading towards Groningen.
I'm about 15 miles out from my destination. On ramp, why you narrow?
23 miles.
That wasn't that narrow, fortunately, but oh, it's loading in a whole. Oh, I thought it was going to load in a whole heaping chunk of layers there, but it's only one. Jorge.
Haha, lights on in the tunnel. Screw you, light police. You're not getting my money today.
You went through a tunnel? I don't know if we're going the same way. Oh, are you? Yeah, I'm going to Amsterdam and you're going to the other place, so there's no point in me waiting for you, is there?
I thought I was going to Amsterdam.
Are you? Maybe you are.
But I'm headed towards Groningen and I turn left at the end of the road.
Alright, well, I don't know. Excuse me. Ah, speeding! I thought that was a speeding a speed notification thing. I thought that was what that was.
Just about to hit an off ramp. Does it do a little squiggly thing?
Oh, what does what do a little squiggly thing? Sorry.
The off ramp that you were complaining about.
Not so much. Well, slightly. I actually had to wait for a couple of trucks to pass on the freeway there. Oh, wow, like that local players list. Well, I've seen it. I've seen it a fair amount higher than that, but oh, red lights, why you exist?
Red lights in Amsterdam, you say?
Indeed, that was
I'm
inevitable.
really not sure where the humor in that was supposed to come from.
Well, I'm very close to my destination here, so
I'm about 3 miles away.
maybe you're delivering to somewhere that is within the Amsterdam locale, but not actually in Amsterdam. Or maybe you're not delivering to Amsterdam. I don't know.
Amsterdam discovered. Oh, my client is freezing.
Yeah,
Probably because of all the other people.
when it loads in other people, it does have a slight noticeable slowdown. I say slight. Oh, I see you on my local players list now, by the way.
There's shit in Amsterdam. Hooray! I apologize to any Dutch people out there.
I wasn't sure what that was. Whether that was meant to be
It was my
Austin Powers
Goldfinger
Faja.
impression.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. So yeah, that's what that was, and fantabulous. Faja. Ah, Tremere, we meet again. I'm not colliding with the wall at all. Didn't suddenly free myself from the wall, going flying into another wall.
Oh, this is it in here, parking where I need to park.
Say that again, sorry?
This is it in here, parking where I need to park.
Ah.
Oh, might as well wait for him.
Yeah, it can get a little bit busy in parking yards, unfortunately.
It doesn't appear to actually be moving though.
Ah, that's inconvenient. Oh, what am I doing? The interesting. Tension in my wheel seems to be a lot, or the not tension.
Yeah, I'm now concerned because I can see lights spinning around.
Someone has put their hazard beacon on.
Yeah. I think it's that dude.
People love to put hazard beacons on.
Oh, hang on, there's no collisions area. Should I not be able to, like, park through him?
You can, yes, but you're at the disadvantage of not really being able to see what you're doing. But if you feel confident, go for it.
Well, he's not moving, so...
Might as well then. Wrong way. think we're both in concentrate on parking mode.
Oh yeah.
Not that it's helping, but never mind. Let's leave that tricky.
Yeah, this guy just appears to have abandoned his truck.
Ah,
Yeah.
he may have actually parked. For some reason, the trucks don't always despawn or ever despawn after parking.
Right. Oh, I've just unloaded my cargo.
Nice. Hope that's not a euphemism.
Euphemism.
Moi aussi. 3 hours and 1 minute. That's a nice little bonus there. Aye.
Let's have a look at that job market. Oh wait, no, it's fine. Just took a while to load. Now let's see if we can launch ourselves any further into the continent. Amsterdam to Luxembourg. Amsterdam to Dortmund. Amsterdam to Cologne. Or Cologne, depending on how you'd like to pronounce that.
Do you have Hamburg or Mannheim?
I do not, unfortunately.
Ah.
Let me just check. So Mannheim is...
Mannheim's in the south. Past Frankfurt.
Oh yes, it does. Could probably accompany you as far as Luxembourg.
I can see what jobs I have from Rotterdam. Did you say you had Dortmund?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, I can take Rotterdam to Dortmund because that pretty much takes it past Amsterdam anyway.
Yeah, sure. Amsterdam, Dortmund.
Okay, I'll come from
11 tons of smoked eel.
I'm taking a digger. Where do you know where you're? Oh, I'm seeing players' icons appearing in the loading screen. Weirdly. Where are you going to in Dortmund, by the way? Because I'm going to Transinet. We're parking in the same bay then.
Hooray!
I'm sure you'll get there before I do.
I'll still be parking when you get there.
Not at all. Oh geez, there's so many trucks out here. Oh god, I'm gonna actually have to look both ways before pulling out. Okay, that's fine. They stopped. Either that or possibly crashed. I'm not sure. So never mind for me though.
There's only like one dude around here. Oh, this is a European truck.
I'm heading.
Everything is reversed.
I'm heading up towards
scared.
Amsterdam.
Right, I've just left my doohickey.
Again, not a euphemism.
I left it in San Francisco.
Ew.
Crazy.
Right, just coming through the tunnel.
No, it always takes me a while to adjust to driving a European truck.
I may get up the list of... you're not on the list of local players yet. Do you see any Kens, Aragon, Paco on the local players?
I see nobody.
Chris Kaz for... Okay. Alright, I'll try and catch up to you in any case.
Cool. I'm heading towards the A10.
What's your ETA? Number of miles? I'm 206.
I'm 170.
Jeez. I've got a fair amount of catching up to do. I'm on the A1. A4, sorry, I think.
Don't worry, there's another traffic light. Really should have checked my rear view mirror.
Holy crap, that's a big hill. Or a big dip even. Let's get the speed up. Yeah. Oh, of course, gonna have to come out the other
Oh yeah,
side.
there's pedestrians.
Okay, 195 miles. What road did you say you were going on to?
A10.
A10. Ah, the little warthog, you say.
You know, I never touched that game that Gavin bought.
What game's that?
It something to do with warthogs.
A10 Warthog Simulator type thingy.
Yeah, I
Aye.
think he did play quite a lot.
Did he?
Because has Gavin been on the stream yet?
Not in a while, no.
Basically, Gavin is our pilot. Anything needs flown, Gavin will generally fly it.
Unless I get there first.
Yes, I was going to give you honourable second dibs.
If it's got rotary wings, I like to think that I can mix it with my. Oh dear, hang on, sorry, trying to concentrate coming into town. Oh jeez.
I generally prefer gunnery because I'm lazy.
I'm on the A10.
However, cool, I'm heading on to the A1.
Okay. 106. Speeding offence. Go to hell. I am doing about 70 miles an hour in a 30, so I've got no real complaints there. Oh, slight cannon tilt as I go around that bend. Oh god. Okay. Jeez. Okay. All right. I'm 163 miles away. Sorry to interrupt you.
I'm 155. Jeez, you are catching up.
You were saying?
No, I was just explaining to the viewers that I prefer gunnery largely because I'm incredibly lazy.
Gunnery sergeant, you say?
Indeed.
Oh, I think I may have just loaded
my
you.
word! I see you now.
Did you get the little frame drop as I appeared
Yes.
in your world? Right. What lane are you in? Because I'm on a bend and I can't see you.
I'm in the right-hand lane. Oh, there's a. Oh my word! A bit of a traffic jam up ahead.
Oh really? Should I be getting ready to slam on the brakes?
Ooh, what is going on here? Yeah, slow down and don't reverse, you pillock.
Jesus.
You're seeing that, yeah?
Yeah. Passing on your left.
I see, but I think I need to merge.
Jeez.
No, I like to think that
That
I've
was
picked up
interesting.
spotter's instinct. And to be fair, I am also quite handy with a moving gun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely.
Right, now I need to flip and catch up with you.
You want me to? I really need to reset the controls for the thing because you'll be doing 55 and I'm doing more than 55. Fact.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened back there.
I don't know.
I can only assume that on some other Twitch stream, people are laughing heartily. Oh wow, Trev, you totally flipped that thing. Word.
What?
I don't know. It's almost 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it is actually. Now that I mention it, now that you mention it.
We are one.
Yes. We have
We
discussed
are
this
the
before.
children.
Oh, maybe.
Oh no, we are the world, no, we are the one. Shut up.
Sorry, I'm playing with all the buttons on my steering wheel to see if one of them is actually mapped to
Michael Jackson maneuver.
Come on. I don't actually do a Michael Jackson impression. I do an impression of Wayne doing a Michael Jackson impression.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Wayne Brady, da 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 da.
He'd be the first to sing it.
I heard tell that Wayne actually shaved his head for the Who's Line reunion, so that Colin wouldn't be the butt of bald jokes.
I've not
How
heard
much
that.
of that's true, I'm not sure, but it's well within his personality to do so.
Yeah.
Yes,
I've not
pretty
seen
sure
that
that's never
series
come
yet.
up in the stream before, but we are massive, massive Who's Line fans.
Indeed. Is Aisha Taylor any good as a host?
She's all right, actually. Doesn't yet have the same chemistry as Drew Carey did, but that Drew Carey and Ryan Stiles worked together for a few years on the Drew Carey show, so they already had a rapport. Aisha's entertaining on her own, and I think she is developing a rapport with the cast. Although the revival series, oh blimey,
it's very I thought I'd mention it because it's very, very sharp. Sorry, carry on.
Yes, the revival series of Who's Line is quite gimmicky, I find.
Oh really?
Well, it's just they keep on bringing on guest stars and things, and I mean they are bringing back some of the old performers.
Brad Sherwood.
I do like me a bit of Brad Sherwood.
Hi, it's Jeff Davis as well.
Jeff Davis has grown up. He's no longer a boy.
But I think he's always been older than he looks, as many people do, like Chris Addison.
You think? Oh, Chris Addison is the pinnacle of older than he looks.
He's about 70!
And yet looks about 7?
Like him and Professor Brian Cox, they're both like...
Yeah, but Brian Cox has the advantage of all those miracle smart drugs he took in the 90s.
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh dear.
I quite like Brian Cox, the scientist.
He's a
groovy guy.
I quite like both Brian Coxes, actually.
Well, yes.
Sorry, carry on.
Physicist Brian Cox is... you can tell that he has a love of science.
Yeah.
That's what I like best about him.
Bit like Dara O'Brien.
Dara O'Brien is hilarious. Have you seen...
No.
No.
Sorry, I don't watch a lot of TV.
Bertie doesn't watch much TV. No, Dara did a Dara O'Brien for non-British viewers. Is an Irish comedian, very popular over here. Hosts a show called Mock the Week, which is the closest thing I think we have to the Daily Show. No,
yeah, I guess so.
Dara, of course, studied physics at university in Dublin, and he hosted a show on. We have a channel called Dave, which is kind of this quirky, offbeat comedy channel which recycles a lot of BBC stuff. But they also commission new shows.
I was going to say, is it not named after? Speaking of quirky and so forth, is it not named after Dave Lister?
I've heard that actually.
I think I've heard it from their own promotional materials. So. Which
is not to be trusted.
No, that's true. But like they're kind of semi-serious promotional materials.
But yeah, Dara O'Brien did a show about maths, and it was quite good. And I've forgotten why I started talking about the show.
Brian Cox.
I think we just kind of drifted into Dara O'Brien, but you can tell that Dara has a real passion for science and maths, even from his normal stand-up routines.
Yes. Oh, there's another local player, by the way.
Okay.
Carry
on. But he's actually quite serious about it. Yep, I just loaded them. No, there's two of them. He's surprisingly serious about his science.
Oh yeah.
I see them crossing the bridge ahead of me, so they'll be coming up to you shortly.
Alright, I'm just staying over to the inside lane. I'm about 44 miles out, which means you must be pretty similar.
I'm 51 miles.
Yeah, well, given we're both going to the same place. How can you... Wait, hang on. You were on my local players list a minute ago.
Maybe I slowed down to go up the ramp.
Fair enough.
Anyway, yes, that's the primer for UK-based comedy. Do we actually have any live viewers? Or is this
It's a
all
very
going to
good
be
question.
enjoyed?
I had the I was trying to load up the ETS2 MP forums, but well, as far as I can tell, no at the moment. But Twitch viewership figures for my stream have been notoriously unreliable ever since E3.
But
Plus
I've
the
just passed our friends. They've pulled in for a rest stop or something.
alrighty. Do you want me to slow down a bit then, so you can catch up? Because I'm doing about 70.
I think I can see you on the horizon. Oh, somebody's coming to join me on the off ramp. Or from the off ramp.
Are you sure you can see me? Because I have been absolutely bombing it for a while. I'm 22
I
miles
thought I
out.
did in the horizon, but I'm 37 miles now. So yeah, I probably can't see you. I'm just behind somebody else.
I'm just taking the off ramp for Dortmund. They crash? What happened?
That was the worst off ramp take I've ever seen. They just like slammed their steering wheel all the way to the right.
Did they roll?
No, it was just a really, really weird kind of. It was a soft collision, a kind of hilariously instant soft collision. Oh, we're going to Dortmund, aren't we?
Yup.
Ausfahrt.
This is beautiful here. This is just a nice little wooded...
See, taking a train journey through Germany is one of the best things you can do, especially in winter. Just the countryside is absolutely gorgeous.
I can see my destination instantly.
I'm taking the Ausfahrt.
Ausfahrt?
Ausfahrt?
No, what's that? What's the opposite?
The Ausfahrt makes my handy. I tried playing Monster Hunter earlier on with some German guys. They asked me if I spoke if I spoke Deutsch, and I responded, "Ich sprach kleine Deutsch," very badly. I did not comprehend how terrible my German was.
It's an interesting language. Interesting language. Red traffic lights, my constant foe. Oh, momentum, my secondary constant foe. Okay, we're good. I've discovered Dortmund, incidentally.
This is apparently... Oh, believe me, buggery. I turned on my windshield wipers and I don't know how to turn them off. And there we go.
Is it like P or something?
Oh yeah, is there weather in the multiplayer mod?
Oh yeah. Not synchronized often, because Costello's going. I've got my wind. Is there not even a faster mode for the windscreen wipers? Because like it's not clearing it. I'm like, it's sunny. He's like, no, it's not.
Oh, that was one of my first missions, or jobs. I can't call it a mission.
Should you choose to accept it?
Was transporting gravel up a hill in a in the quarry. Rainstorm in Edinburgh. Yeah. Oh, that was not pleasant.
Yeah, they are steep even in good weather. Never mind inclement weather.
I should be approaching shortly.
Cool. I'm just trying to get parked. Oh, wrong side.
Red light.
I see you in the local players list. Oh, let's try having this in reverse.
I'm not turning off just yet.
You're not turning off just yet? I can see you in the local players list.
Yeah, no, I need to follow the road round. I'd engaged my turn signal too early. Go green, there's nothing around. I've just summoned, haven't I? Dortmund discovered. Wonder if Dortmund is as kind of vaguely rural as this is. I don't think I've ever been to Dortmund. Did Berlin, Frankfurt, Nuremberg. Nuremberg is fantastic.
Indeed, sorry, I'm slightly laconic at the moment due to parking. Oh, there we go. I'm done.
Yeah, momentum. Yes, Nuremberg's definitely recommended, especially around Christmas time, because they have probably the best little German Christmas market I've seen.
The
I
heck
mean,
is that?
Berlin is nice. I do enjoy Berlin as a city.
Huh. Whoops, whoops, whoops. No, 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 not that, not that.
Parking brake, my third largest foe.
How close are you? Because you're apparently like 100 meters away on my
I'm
map.
just about to turn into the. Oh, I can see you.
Yeah, I have a feeling that even when I do the press the delivery button, my truck is going to stay here, so I may just stay and watch you park. No pressure.
Oh god.
I can actually. Do you want me out of the way? Because I can.
No, no, it should be fine. Maybe.
There we go. See, to me it looks like your wheels aren't. Oh, they are turning.
I've completely missed this.
All right. You need to go. Yeah, yeah.
I have a feeling that I'm attacking this from the wrong side.
Other way. I can just shut up and let you do it rather than giving you contradictory information.
No,
Although
it'll be fine.
it'd be good feedback for you to see this once you're done. Ah, you're getting there, getting there. Straighten up. Yep, keep whipping it round. Yep, yep, yep. Like you want to go even slightly past the straight here, I think. If you've got the space to maneuver. Yeah. Yep. Brilliant. Then whip it back the other way. You probably want to straighten up again and go forward a bit and then take it back. And again, go slightly past the straight. Yep, yep. Keep going if you can. You've got a bit. Okay.
I'm right up against the fence.
Not according to this. You've got more clearance than you think, given how flat your nose is. I would straighten up again because you're starting to. Yeah.
I hit the wrong direction.
That's alright. I've done that myself. Probably quite a lot.
Oh dear, here's another person.
It's fine. You're in a no clip zone. What's he doing?
He appears to have hydraulics or something. He really looked like he was hopping.
I think he got rode up onto the pavement. That's it. Keep chasing it round. Mind you don't leave the no collision zone.
Yep.
Although it shouldn't matter because I don't know if you can collide with him if he's still in the no collision zone.
Turn left. Yep.
I'm talking with my mic from you. Should I saying you're actually doing all right there. Straighten up a bit. Nah, too much.
Oh my word! All I can see is that dude.
Yep, he's coming in to pick up cargo. He is also driving a Volvo Please Fix.
Yeah, once I remembered how to do this, it's not so bad.
Do you want me out the way so you can see the bay properly?
No, should be fine.
I mean, you're pretty much there.
Yeah, just need to straighten up now.
And our trucks become one.
Isn't that a Spice Girls song?
And our trucks become one?
Yeah, during their famous trucker period.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Yeah,
Wrong
right.
way.
Yeah, I thought it would have binged by now.
I think you're a little far over to the left.
Yeah, and so.
If you go forward a little bit, yep. You should be able to get it in from there. Should be you just about. Yep, perfect. Keep it going. That should be you in about 3, 2, 1, maybe. No? You're pretty much on top of me. Alright, you're going back through it now.
There we go. Ah, there we go.
Nice.
Oh, that was a job and a half.
It's good fun though.
Damage penalty.
I get them sometimes with, well, I get them sometimes for
I
obvious
think I
reasons.
bumped into the loading bay.
Really?
I think I did, yeah.
That's unfortunate. They're very harsh, those damage penalties, if you damage the trailer. You can absolutely wreck your truck, but I mean, I think, oh well, when Costello rolled his on the highway, it was like over 100 grand's worth of damage, which his employer thankfully covered. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, well, that was, again, Euro Truck Simulator 2, surprisingly good fun.
It is indeed. It is indeed. It's not too
Long
bad.
distance 2.
Excellent.
Yes, well, thank you for the game.
Thank you as well, and thanks to everyone who either watched live or caught us on YouTube. I hope
Yep,
we've
thanks
been entertaining.
everyone. Join us again soon, and we'll see you later.
Cheers.